everybody. My name is Witchy, also known as Witchy Sims, and thank you so much for checking out my first ever video. Just before I get into anything else, I want to give a little bit of a warning that this is my my first time recording anything, actually. So I might be just a little bit awkward. Might have a lot of uhs, maybe some weird little breaks here and there, but I hope you bear with me as I get more comfortable on this. But I am somebody who has watched like so many little Let's Plays, and it has been kind of on my to-do list for a while to like make my own. I made a Twitter to post like those like little like Tumblr legacy pictures story things, just do some storytelling, and I ended up not sticking with it for too long. But now I feel like I would have more patience for making videos rather than, um, positioning my Sims in a certain way and getting pictures. I have a lot of respect for people who do that, by the way. I can't do it. I tried. I didn't have the patience. But let's talk about this sim that I'm here working on. I am starting the not so scary challenge. It is by somebody from Reddit. I cannot remember their name right now, but I will have a link to the whole post that I found this legacy from. It is. I'll link that in the description. It is essentially, I think it was supposed to be like a kind of like not so berry thing, but not so scary. And it's all about the occult in The Sims 4. And I thought it was really interesting. It's only like a 5-6 generation legacy, so nothing too extremely long. But I was reading the challenge rules, the challenge information. I thought it sounded really cool, so I decided to do it here. Fitting for the name, Witchy Sims. So now let's talk about Brenna Gibbons, our founder. You see me doing her up here. She is a 5th generation medium. She has come from it's kind of redundant to say, but kind of a long line of mediums. Her father could speak with the dead, couldn't see them, but he could speak with them, and he knew that they were there. And Brenna's mom thought that was gross. She didn't like that very much. So when they had Brenna, and she grew up, and it turned out that she could not only speak with ghosts, but she could see them. Brenna's mom pitched a little fit. She didn't like that. She wanted a normal child. She didn't want a child that's all fucked up from her husband's bloodline. I'm going to put a pause here and give a little bit of a warning for language. I swear like a sailor, and I won't be censoring myself, whether through editing or like making the conscious decision to not swear. I want to make this fun for me. Like I want to stay motivated for this. This is something I really want to do. And with the way that I am, if I can't be myself, if I have to act a certain way, I'm not going to stay interested. And I really kind of want to stay interested in this. So yeah, I am just going to be acting like myself. And I swear a lot. It's one of my favorite things to do. And that's that. So, back to Brenna. Now that that is covered, you got your warnings, you know, kids who maybe aren't allowed to hear the swearing, know to click out or put headphones in, or, you know, if you don't like it, don't like hearing it, you know to click out. So there's that. But Brenna, she had, despite her mother hating who she was and always telling her it's not real, you're making it up, she still had a pretty good childhood. You know, she was a sweet kid. She's smart, funny, had a lot of friends, family loved her. That is until her father passed away. When Brenna's dad died, Brenna's mom began really not liking her. It really more so was that Brenna's mom never really liked her. And her dad was the only thing keeping the family together, and as soon as he was gone, there was no more reason to pretend. Brenna was an adult. She was, you know, I picture her to be around like 1920 when her dad died. And she confronted her mom about what changed, why she was no longer welcome in the family home, why she was being kicked out, her mom basically was cutting her out. And her mom explained to her, finally, after 19-20 years of not knowing who she really was, her mom explained that she could see and talk to ghosts. Her dad gave her that, she called it a curse, but to Brenna, she thinks that's actually quite a gift. To be able to talk to spirits, she knew that she wasn't crazy. So, upon finding it out, Brenna decided to try and end the stigma around psychics, mediums, the occult. It's not all evil, it's not a curse, it's just how you are. And she wanted to prove that. She wants to help people. So, that's what we're going to do with Brenna. That's where we're at. She has just purchased her house, which I originally was going to show in this video, but kind of forgot. So we will be seeing that in the first part. I'll give you a little tour of her home, and she's ready to make a name for herself, teach her family that her future family rather, that these gifts, they're gifts. They're not a curse. Don't listen to Brenna's mom. They're not a curse. They're gifts. You have the chance to help people. Well, they used to be people, you know? Like, they're not people anymore. But also in the first video, I will in the first Let's Play part, I will go over the rules, the description, all of that for the legacy. Don't worry. I just do not have that pulled up right now, and I'm a little bit lazy, a little bit lazy. That said, that's all the information I have right now for this video, so I am going to shut up and let you enjoy the last little bit of this. Yeah, thank you again, and I really hope that you guys, find me entertaining, don't find my voice grating, and stick around, check out what else I have planned. It would make me really happy. Alright, thank you, see you next video.